always good to be in the forest. I mean, I remember coming here a long time ago. It was just so bad. A very degraded place. It's been commercially harvested for timber. And this whole reforestation program, well, the whole idea was to bring back, put trees back into the forest for the purposes of allowing the orang-utans to come back to the place. My own challenge is only a small part of all of this. When I turned 50, I decided that I wanted to plant 50 trees if I could raise 50,000 ringgit through crowdfunding. I'm happy to say that I've met that challenge and I've raised more than 50,000 ringgit. So finally here I am in this forest in a very small way, helping to plant 50 trees to help this larger program to reforest the Bukit Piton Forest Reserve. So this is just to fulfill my pledge to plant those trees to help the orangutans. So I'm happy to do this today. So finally, this is it. The pledge to plant 50 trees has now materialized, and this is the first tree that I'm putting in. Well, my team at WWF have put in so many trees in the past so many years, since 2008. This is just my small contribution to helping put a few more trees inside. So there we go, that's the first tree. May you grow. Now we see a lot of the trees that we grew mature and tall, and there's a bit of a structure coming back. In fact, the orangutans have already been known to make nests in these trees. It's great. Let's hope we see some orangutans this trip.
Hope so.
So nature is so kind. I'm using my fingers to plant the trees and it's all muddied up. And I've got a natural well to wash from. How much more kinder can nature be? Right, so this tree is a Shorea species. It also happens to be currently on IUCN's red list. So it's important we're putting this back into the forest in Sabah, and as part of the overall tree planting program to reforest the Ulu Segama Malwa area. So it's a combination of putting plants inside that are known food trees for orangutans, but also putting other trees of importance for the whole forest to bring back structure, really, because that's part and parcel of recreating the habitat suitable for orangutans. Okay. So that was it. That was my first 10 trees in the first row, and I have 40 more to go. It's still early in the day, it's not that hot. I'm enjoying it, so I think I can carry on and finish the 40. Right, so this is the first 20 trees that have gone into the ground. I pledged to plant 50, so there's another 30 more to go. It's a bit hot and sweaty. The sun is beginning to come up, but I'm still enjoying every minute of this. It's all for the orangutans anyway. So 30 more trees, here I come. Oh wow. So I'm sitting here and I'm listening to, I'm planting these trees, it's all for orangutans, but it's obviously that the forest is already, some level of structure. We can hear the hornbills calling. and I just saw and can hear the crested serpent eagles calling as well. These are all good signs of regeneration that's already happening from all the effort that's been going on since 2008. Hornbills, great stuff. Okay, so first 10 trees
Next 10 trees. This is the last one, and when I put it into the ground, I would have planted 30 trees already. Still enjoying it. It's getting a bit hotter, but like I said earlier, who cares? I like to plant trees. Still loving every minute of it, as I keep saying. 20 more to go. Right. So since I started this morning, I'm becoming more and more sweaty right now. But the hornbills that are calling is just they're reminding me of why we're doing this, why we're putting back the forest for the orang-utans, for the wildlife. So with this tree in the ground, I've now planted 40 trees. I'm not really out of breath, but I think the heat's getting to me. Another 10 trees to go, and I'm gonna go for it. Right, 50 trees done. Wow. I must thank everyone who believed that this can be done. This is just a small part of the reforestation. There's a lot more that we need to do. We need a lot more support because we still have larger areas that we want to continue to plant and fulfill our pledge to reforest 2,400 hectares of forest in Hulu Segama Malawa area in the Bukit Piton Forest Reserve. So I urge friends, supporters to continue supporting us in this effort. My own pledge is complete, but the journey of my colleagues and mine and at WWF continues to help reforest Sabah for a better future for Sabah's wildlife, especially the orang-utans. Thank you so much, everyone.